So just about set now. And today's starter, Zach Littell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Juan Soto in the box now, takes strike one. Littell checks the runner. Lindor back in there. No outs. Runner on second. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lindor at third with nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. And now Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one in the air. Trevino under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is out of the ballpark and gone. It left the stadium. His 23rd of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Manager out of the
pitching for
the Reds, Hunter Green.
21.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Cut out and missed at 101. 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Abbott getting loose out there. Phillips getting loose as well. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first with one gone. Starling Marte will hit next.
We got time.
That's in there. Man at first, one away. That one in triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And
One
ball
ball,
one.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer snags it for the second out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That one drilled left field and foul ball. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati and getting to start, David Peterson.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Right fielder.
They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ground ball right side. Beatty handles, throws to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Ellie De La Cruz
Cruz
digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one
Ball.
missed. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Lindor whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down.
Now
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
41.
Andrew Abbott.
Andrew
25th appearance of the
Abbott.
year for him.
Leading
And here's the
off
catcher,
for the Mets,
Hayden Singer.
Hayden Singer.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Mets
shortstop,
order.
Francisco
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Ground ball scooped up Key Bryant Hayes. Hayes to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's off the
misses
plate.
inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now
So
batting,
he's able to
left
reach
fielder,
first base
Brandon
despite the
Nimmo.
strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there.
Now batting,
These days, most
third
outfielders
baseman,
play
Mark
pretty deep, and
Vientos.
I'm not sure if that was a factor.
Pitching for
So
the
a
Reds.
new arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds.
78.
Number 78. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Mark Vientos now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Gets under it and pops it up. Steer. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed in. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Lindor, that's one. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Key Brian Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. And base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting 8.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
And takes low for ball 1. Steer over at second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. A little bit high. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Well struck left field. Lux going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. Friedel raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hayden Sanger grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt. Pitching change here, Clay Holmes.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one misses. Ball one. Holmes, the tall righty, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and that is strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This to third. Vientos whips it to first. The Reds now down to their final out. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Marte, the lead runner out at second. De La Cruz at first, 2 out of the inning.
Ball
and
two.
that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0. And
Three
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no
So
strike.
they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That's too
That's
low.
ball two.
And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right
2-0.
here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's 8-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way.
And here comes the Mets manager.
For New York.
So they turn to their closer,
Number
Edwin
39.
Diaz.
Well, he's a
Edwin
big-time
Diaz.
strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo gets under it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.